Can I pick you up, Mr. Sleepyhead? Oh. Hey Honeybunches, long time no see. I can't focus for the life of me. Hey Honeybunches, I resemble a gross dirt pea kibble crumb covered shaggy human for the most part at the moment, so I'm going to do this video staying mostly out of the picture. I had so many fantasies about this video, introducing this new special soul in my life to you all, but it turns out energy ain't an endless resource, and so I didn't exactly get around to introducing him in some Lion King moment when he was just a little 8-week-old hippo, as I mainly wanted to snuggle with him all the dang time and keep him to myself, at least for those first precious few weeks. So here we are! Perfectionism and nerves to the side, there's someone I can't wait for you to meet. Meet Merlin, everyone! My little magical boy. Merlin's now 12 weeks old, he's a Labrador, and he's my very four-legged fluff for this next chapter. He's more my dog than Harvey was, both in the financial and, I guess, status sense, as Harvey was very much a family dog and my sibling. When I move out, Merlin will be coming with, so to speak. Eeek! After over a year of checking the rescue dogs available in Victoria since Harvey passed away in October 2019, it's only just sunk in that this is real, that we have another chonky fountain of unconditional love. I'd really forgotten what that felt like and how it totally rewires your life and your perspective. Sounds dramatic, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'd frankly lost a lot of hope that we'd ever be getting another dog, as every rescue dog was receiving an unprecedented, crazy number of applications, with more people being at home last year, and the cycle of applying for dogs, imagining our future together only to be disappointed time and time again was really emotionally exhausting, on top of all the other stresses of 2020. We were looking at older dogs and thought that's very much what we wanted, as older dogs really just are the best, each with their own refined personality. But the pool of appropriate options was pretty teeny after you took out sight hounds, which shelters wouldn't let us adopt because we have chickens, dogs that preferred one gender over the other, as both live in this house, dogs that don't need to go to a farm because we don't live on one, and dogs that don't like other dogs because I dog sit and walk a lot of them. The opportunity to get a Labrador puppy came about 3 weeks before we picked him up on the 27th of December through some friends of ours who have been looking for another little Labrador themselves, had extensively researched breeders and put their names down on a number of lists. I mean, I won't go into every single detail, but essentially these family friends not specifying that they wanted a little girl with this breeder, and knowing that we've been looking for another dog. A lot of people who put their names down during the year since reconsidering whether they really wanted a dog, with restrictions opening and travel becoming a reality once more, meant that, it was kind of a matter of the perfect opportunity at the perfect time. I've always been angling for a bigger dog than Harvey, and the nature of Labradors, and a puppy at that, is actually very ideal for where I'm at in life and my family's lifestyle. While I'll love Harvey and who he was forever, personally, it's very exciting having a slightly more confident people and dog-loving companion. I think that'll be really good for me. While I'm probably just paranoid in ticking off the Eeek section of the vegan community and saying so, I just want to say that having gone through the process of searching high and low for another dog, I do not think the matter of breeders versus adoption is as black and white as perhaps the American adopt don't shop slogan that we're all familiar with paints it to be. Especially in Australia, there just isn't the same number of dogs up for adoption as I get the sense there are definitely in the States and in the UK and other parts of Europe. I personally couldn't feel more comfortable with Merlin came from. He's a result of a family completely in it for the right reasons, and he had the best tender, adventure, love, play-filled start to life I think any doggo could ask for. So I'm probably not giving you enough credit when I say this, but please don't come after me. Factors that you don't even know came into this decision, you know? Cool. But moving on to the little chonker, Merlin's grown so much already. He's already about 12 kilos, which is nearing the size and weight Harvey was. He's soaking up so much every day. We're currently working on learning to cuddle and give a little non-sloppy kiss, which he's actually really getting the hang of. The 5-hour drive home on the Sunday after Christmas, where he slept on my hand the whole way, feels like an age ago. I feel funky saying anything about his personality yet, as he's revealing new layers to that all the time, but I think it's safe to say a few things. Number 1, he loves to be near you and under you, snoozing on your feet, hand, or any available body part really, squeezing himself between your legs to do so if need be. The breeder told us he was the sort of goof of his brothers and sisters, which is definitely true. He loves to be on his back, do the odd somersault, boing around like a kangaroo at random, especially after a basketball, or losing all muscle strength randomly at the side of you as he flops to the ground for a belly rub. And I think he might just a little bit like me the most. Yes! Sorry, but yeah, that's exciting, especially since labs aren't meant to have favourites, so not sure how that's working, but not complaining. But to keep it real, you know, raising him ain't all dreamy. There's been a lot of lost sleep, doozied up sleep patterns, forgetting to look after myself, which resulted in some gnarly puppy blues for a while there, which are an actual thing. My new normal is a pocket full of dog biscuits, mopping up a lot of peas every day, some on carpet, having hands and arms full of little piranha teeth marks, and a couple of extra wrinkles under my eyes. But with, touch wood, the worst of the rocky postnatal period coming to a close, it is pretty dang enjoyable. He now sleeps through the night, and from this week, he can go on walks and meet other dogs. Hooray! Sometimes there's only so much toy play I enjoy, you know? So yes, you can expect to see his little face and presence to feature just a little bit on here. I don't know, I was really nervous about sharing this news, but it actually feels really good to finally do so. Dogs are just the best.